Yo, and welcome to Oh God,
there's so
is
much
that danger?
stuff in this.
Are we good? We good?
I try to
We're good.
organize.
Oh God, Hoodie almost allegedly had liquid spilled in the studio, which would be
Well, it wasn't my liquid.
Yeah,
it was
no.
someone else's
not
liquid.
his-
Shelby.
That wasn't mine.
What?
There's no liquid in
I
the
literally
studio.
didn't even touch that bottle.
It's fine.
Okay, technically.
I didn't.
No, you moved it out of the way though.
Not that one. I moved a different one.
Well, welcome to Leftover Podcast.
Hmm.
Intern John's my name. Shelby Sauce, hello.
Hello.
Rose, hi.
Hi.
Hoodie, hello.
Hello.
Appreciate you listening. Shelby Sauce, how was your day? What are you looking forward to this weekend? What's going on?
It's good. I'm very tired. I feel like
Okay,
I
why?
don't know. I just barely slept. I feel like I haven't slept this week at all.
That sucks.
So I don't really know how I'm gonna make it through tonight. Tonight, my friends are throwing a big Halloween party. I forgot to talk about this or even put this in my prep. So they hired this band, and I talked about this guy this summer briefly because
Who hired this band?
my friends that are throwing the party hired a
Got you.
band to play at the party.
Oh, that's like a big party.
yeah,
That
because they're having it
sounds
this
so fun.
event space, which
Nice.
I don't want to say ironically, pretty cool. It's right next to my apartment.
Nice.
So I walk not far, and I'm there.
Nice, very nice.
Which I do like that. So I'm hosting the pregame today, which I should be taking a nap, but whatever. Yeah. So my friends hired this band, and I'm not gonna try to give too many details, but it's the guy that I went on a date with that asked if I was a redneck.
Okay.
He
Okay.
is in the band.
Oh,
Ooh.
I saw that guy,
Yeah.
and I didn't know he didn't put two and two together. Then
Yeah.
Eric told me oh, I'm like, oh, Eric, why didn't you tell me to begin with?
Yeah, because I invited him out when we were out once because he was in the area. So I was like, whatever. So he's also the guy I had to chat GPT a response to not hang out with anymore because he didn't seem to understand that I didn't want to see him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had told him verbatim, I was like, yeah, I just don't. We didn't have anything in common. We literally just weren't vibing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he would be out, and I would invite him out with my friends, and this happened a few times because he'd be literally in the vicinity.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I tried to be a nice person, and then he
Sure.
just got weird.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be there tonight?
Yes, he's in the band.
Is there any? I feel like you got to be careful with that one. You
Yeah,
need
because he has a
some-
microphone, Rose.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
not only that, but I feel like if he sees you there and you're looking
He knows
like a
I'll
hot
be there.
mermaid, he
Yeah.
might try to
Throw
talk
a
to
net
you.
on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a buffer. You need someone. Is there anybody that you could flirt with that you know that's going to be there?
The
Or
guy I dated at the beginning of this year will be there. So
are you gonna?
That'd be an
I
interesting
don't
this is
know.
my
time
first
for
predicament
you.
in my entire life.
that
I've
is-
never had this happen.
I can't help them that pretty.
That's
I know people that have this happen every time they go out, but
this is rough.
I don't like to name drop
Do
about my
you-
friends.
I don't know what to do at that point. Two guys
Yeah.
that you've dated briefly.
Why do you think I'm gonna be a hot mermaid? I did not date this guy, Rose. The guy from the summer I did not date.
Okay.
You went on
No.
a date with.
We went on one
Yeah.
date,
Went on
and
a
then
date
I
with.
thought we could be friends, and then he didn't like that I didn't want to date him, and then
Oh.
it lasted a month that he was just being very odd,
Yeah.
and I just verbatim would be like, I just don't see this going anywhere.
I hope he plays a song for you.
Yeah.
When Shelby
But I was very
smiles.
honest with him the entire time. Even
I
after our
love your
date,
world.
I
Yeah.
told him
Yeah.
that I just didn't. We just didn't have that kind of connection. We could be friends,
Yeah.
but I just didn't.
I mean, if he's mature about it, you shouldn't have to worry. But it sounds kind of like he's not mature
He's-
about it.
He would be like, Shelby, if we can talk on the phone, why can't we date? That was verbatim what he said on Labor Day
The
weekend. to me.
logic is sound.
You
Oh.
talk
And so,
good.
I
Yeah.
blocked
That is true.
the Sunday of Labor Day weekend. I blocked his number finally because I couldn't take it anymore. I can't
Yeah,
keep explaining
good for
myself to
you.
somebody.
Yeah.
Now, the guy that's there that you did date earlier this year, are you trying to make him regret his life decisions?
No, we're friends
Okay.
now, and I feel like that was I'm glad that happened, and I learned a lot, and I think that it was good. That was good
That's
that
good.
that happened, and we're friends, and he's great.
Well-
He's a great guy, not for me though.
At least if you have to bail, I'll be down the street.
Exactly. Or my apartment's
Also
a
down the
walk,
street.
a walk
Yeah.
across.
Right there.
But you won't take yourself home. You'll go out somewhere.
I
probably.
take myself home all the time.
I'm saying if the
Are you
party's
kidding?
if the party's lame.
Who takes herself home more than
No,
me?
I'm
More
saying
than
if the
anybody.
party's lame, come out and hang. It'll be funsies.
Man, I don't know. We'll see.
I wish we could fast forward this podcast 13
10
hours
hours
from now.
later.
Yeah, here I am.
Hey guys,
So you're for sure doing the mermaid tonight?
I think so. Yeah.
If that doesn't work, what are the options? Olivia still? That's tomorrow.
Olivia's supposed to be tomorrow.
You know the best is about you? You're acting as if we made you do all these costumes. Like, you're so stressed
I
out.
am
Girl,
not.
this is all
I
you.
stressed myself out because at first I was just gonna be, we are gonna be the Powerpuff Girls, and then that fell through. So then whatever.
Yeah.
But there was one other thing today that you're like, oh, I should do that for a costume. What was it?
I said that I should, because we were talking about ain't no laws when you're drinking claws. I was
Yeah.
like, I could be like a cop that has like a siren. I'm like, you're not breaking the law because you're drinking White Claw, and like hand them out.
White Claw police.
Yeah. I don't know.
You could be my brain just went, you could be a clawyer, like a lawyer with
Oh,
claws.
with
yeah.
claws on.
I got this. You didn't break the law.
You could be Santa Claus.
I just don't want a costume I have to explain too much, Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have like a backup cowgirl costume I wore a few years ago.
There you go.
I don't like to.
Haven't you done
repeat.
Top Gun 2? You have costumes
I have
you could break out
I have
if
2
you
boxes
need.
of costumes now.
So you have options if
Yeah,
you need
you
them.
gotta have a costume
Yeah.
closet.
I
That's a
also
must now.
have a it's like a star bodysuit, and my friend said I should be a female wrestler, like Glow,
Oh, that's cool.
like gorgeous
Oh,
ladies
yeah,
of
yeah.
wrestling.
Yeah, let me ask you this.
Okay.
If you had to put a number on it, how many costumes do you think you have in your 2 boxes?
Like 50. But
So
I
you
don't
have
want to
options.
repeat.
No, agreed.
I'm not gonna be Top Gun again. Ariana Grande. I have
For
a
sure.
cheerleader costume. I don't want to do that.
I get it. I
But
understand.
like desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah,
If
right.
you
I
have
don't want to be a
repeat,
fairy
it's
again.
fine.
I've been a fairy a lot.
and to be fair, in radio, you never know when you need a prop.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
That's
true.
very fair.
Mhm.
So,
Okay. Anyway, enough about me. That's my night.
okay, Rose,
That's just Friday.
how is your weekend looking?
I'm very excited. This weekend is going to be kind of busy, but also not. So today we are going over to meet some of Clint's like college buddies that he went to school with, and we're getting lunch with them so they can meet the girls. And I haven't met all of them. I've met some of them. And then tomorrow is all about me, baby. I'm so excited.
Hell yeah, girl.
Clint told me, he's like, you need to make an appointment to go get a massage, and you're doing whatever you want on Saturday, and you're taking
Aw.
care of you, and you can go shopping. He's like, I'm going to give you money, and you're going to go do this. No excuses. So I have a massage tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. That's part of my Mother's Day present that I never cashed in on. And and then I'm going to go shopping, and who knows what else is going to happen.
Oh, that's
That
so
sounds
nice.
fantastic.
I know. He's the best.
It's
so,
he is.
yeah.
He's a hoot. Just want to give
It's
little
That's
pinches on the
so
cheeks.
sweet. That'll be
it was
fun.
needed. Like this week
I bet.
has just been kind of like, I don't know. I've been so tired, and there's just like been a lot of things going on. And he's like, you need a break.
For
And
sure.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, I do. Thank you.
Especially before the holidays. Like,
Yes.
get your you time.
That's my
yes.
man's.
Yes.
My man's Clinton.
That's my
Okay.
man.
Well,
Shut up,
that's
John.
fair. That's fair.
What are you doing this weekend?
Well, I'm gonna ask Hoodie first. Hoodie, what are you doing? This weekend?
I'm convincing my wife to go to Disney again next year.
Hey,
oh
So,
my God.
Hell yeah.
the saga
I love that.
of this Disney
Wait,
thing
why
has been fun.
next year?
So my brother's turning 30 next year, and he
Yeah.
Award-winning broadcaster.
award-winning
Go ahead.
broadcast.
He
Yes.
is, yeah.
He wants to do what I did for my 30th, is
Yeah.
go to Disney too.
Aw.
His birthday's the 27th of December, so it makes sense after Christmas.
Sure.
Yeah.
My mom's birthday is around the same time, and they're like, "Oh, it'd be really great if you could go,"
Hell
because
yeah.
he and his
What day is your mom's birthday?
the 31st.
So you guys are a bunch of Earth
So
signs.
Sauce just memorized it for life now.
No doubt.
Yeah,
Yes.
because like you're a Virgo, and then your your brother, your mom, Capricorns, some Earth signs. That's a lot of Earth energy, down to earth.
Mhm.
Lots of Disney.
Earthbenders.
Lots of Disney
Snaps
energy.
for Earth signs. Snaps for
Well,
Earth
I
signs.
feel like your
love
wife
that.
can't say no
Yeah.
for birthday party
family
celebration.
thing.
Yeah, well, so yeah, it was funny because she came back from her work trip yesterday, and so we kind of like catching her up on everything because they all like kind of convinced me to go, even though I'm on a 5-year ban.
Yeah.
And then we went to Universal this year.
That was
So
for work.
that's a different.
But she
that's
had
different.
fun. She had so much fun.
I think,
Yeah.
we're going back to Universal next year, but that was a work trip.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
different.
that
We
was-
barely
Yeah.
had any fun.
To be
We
fair,
had the
yeah,
most
it was
fun
I had the
ever.
We
most
had the
fun.
most
It was pretty sick.
But it's just convincing her of like, hey, we should go, and then she doesn't want to share a room. She wants her own room, like of her and
Yeah.
I. So
That
I'm
makes
like,
sense.
that's more
That's fair.
expensive. But
Yeah.
so
Well,
this weekend, I'm just try to like fully like go from like 20% to like 60% into the
But
trip.
are you gonna
so-
pay the $500 now for the front of the line passes?
I don't know.
That's a
I'm
lot.
flirting
That's
with
a
it.
lot.
It's a pass. Yeah, if you pay, I think Magic Kingdom this weekend was like $350. But you get to go on any ride at any time.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
like the.
No waiting. You know how
Yeah.
like we had to manage the game of we
Yeah.
go at 1 o'clock
Yeah.
or 2 o'clock. Yeah.
I do think it's one of those things where if you plan for it, like if you know you're going a year from now and you save that money up,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
cut
Yeah.
it somewhere,
Yeah.
then it's like,
Well, especially during like post Christmas Rose knows that's its busiest
Yeah.
time. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean you're already paying out to
Holidays
get it, you
are
might as well.
Because
Wild.
ride
I
the
only
rides.
went, I think, once when I was a kid, and we went like right when all the schools were starting, so that it wasn't
yeah,
nearly
it's
as
like
busy.
and end of August is like one of the better
Yeah.
times to ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
for
missed
sure.
the first 2 weeks of school for my dad to just live it up in Florida.
That's cool.
So I didn't know anybody.
Who are
Mad
you?
at that, though.
Big
You're
T.
2 weeks behind. Here's 2 tests.
Because his like lawyer was getting married, so we went to Miami. Then he's like, "Oh, we're gonna be next to the Keys. Let's go to the Keys for 5 days. Let's drive up to Orlando and take the kids."
You missed the first 2 weeks of school.
Literally, yeah.
Tony.
But
Once in a lifetime trip,
sounds
though.
about right with my parents.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that's fair, though.
I ended up on Slime Time Live, guys. I know it's not Disney, but still,
You got to find that video.
That's
I've
cool.
Googled so much to try to.
It's hard to
Can't.
track down those
Yeah.
like old
Yeah.
Nickelodeon things.
I'm like Slime Time Live, September
around
2nd, maybe. I
two-
don't
2
know.
p.m.
We
shift.
should reach out to our Universal people. There's got to be
See if they
somebody.
have anything in
they
the
for sure
archives.
have it in the archives
That'd be
somewhere.
cool.
You must know that
It was Jimmy Neutron Day. I know that.
Okay, so you probably. I bet you if you find like the week.
I did. I thought I like narrowed it
Okay,
down.
okay.
Sorry.
If you find the. Don't yell at me. I bet you our people at Universal, somebody could find it. It's got to be digitized somewhere.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll
That'd be funny if it's just like you're cut out of it though. But it's just like your dad. And
No,
son.
it was like right behind everybody.
But it'd be hilarious though. if
What
it
year
was-
was it that you went?
2002.
Hey, it's for sure
2003?
digital somewhere.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got to be somewhere.
That's
I
cool.
don't know, something like that.
What?
I
Maybe
remember
I
my
saw
mom-
you on TV, and
Oh.
you
You might
have.
How crazy would that have been?
Whoa.
Hey.
Serendipity.
Serendipitous.
From now on, when you introduce yourself to people, you can be like, "I'm Shelby Sauce. I was on Slime Time Live."
I
in
saw the
2002."
You might know me by my
Yeah.
Slime
That
Time Live
would
appearance.
be my
So I-
claim to fame. For
I
sure.
hadn't hit puberty yet, so my mom passed me off as a 9-year-old
All
to
right.
get in the park to get discount.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that messed up?
Not
So you
Not
saying
really,
September?
no.
I found September 10th, 2002.
It might, but I don't know.
I don't
Jimmy
know.
Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron Day. Can you see if it's?
Yeah.
I'm trying.
I bet you we can find it. That's an easy
Yeah.
project. What a gift. My weekend, I'm excited because tomorrow going to the Caps game with
Yeah.
Sauce and some friends.
An hour before the game starts.
Hell yeah, dude! Get snacks, get a place to sit.
What kind of snacks?
Go.
They've upgraded the food because the Caps put us in their suite, which is very nice. And they know
Yeah.
there's like burgers and there's wings and there's beer and wine.
Yeah.
A lot of funsies. And then the comedy album's #1 in the world, which is very cool. So we bought the
Woo.
album. Thank you. I'm going to celebrate today by taking a nap for hopefully 4 hours.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
will it
I
happen?
feel that.
We don't know. Appreciate you listening. Appreciate you watching. Make sure you follow along everywhere at YMS Radio. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.